Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're bringing you Coulee Conference basketball. The Black River Falls Tigers come to town. And the host Westby Norsemen, well, they took a tough one on the chin on Tuesday night, a 70-53 loss at the hands, I should say, of Wisconsin Dells. The Chiefs come rolling in and went out with a big victory. Let's take a look at the starting lineups here. Number 3 in Trey Coulee, 6'5" senior. 25 in Nolan Bame. Noah Kubaski, 33. He's a junior. Bame, a sophomore. Colin Zilmer, 6'2". He's a junior. Kubaski, by the way, is 6'4". And number 40, I did not catch the name of that one. It might be Brent Bew is going to be number 40. I'm thinking. We'll see. They always throw a little curve at you, right? Coming out onto the floor here, it's going to be Caleb Johnson, a junior. Brett Kroom, a senior here for the Norsemen, number 2. Number 5, Rhett Stensling, a junior. Jack Winiger, number 23. And let's see who else is going to come out here. Ryan Berklin, a sophomore, is going to come out as one of the starters here tonight. Thanks to Westby Co-op Credit Union with 9 locations in our area, bringing you tonight's basketball game, as well as the Westby Co-op Creamery. Take home that country goodness, conventional and organic dairy products. It's going to be Winiger to jump against Coulee. And the ball is going to wind up into the hands of the Tigers. We'll get this ball game underway. By the exciting win for the JV tonight. 57-56. Crazy ball game. Inside it goes. Coulee looking for some help, trying to get it up, and it's going to be blocked in there. No call. Check that. That was not Coulee. That was actually 33 and Kubaski. Looking for a call, and he didn't get it. Back up the top, Stensling, who was red hot on Tuesday night, misses his first opportunity. That was a 3. Coulee comes down the court. And that shot is up and good. Well, we're going to try and keep some of the points here as well, so if I get a little bit behind, you'll know why. There's Kroom going baseline, and he throws the ball off the leg of Coulee. Westby will maintain possession. They'll look to inbound underneath their own basket. They'll go way up the top here with Winiger. And they'll start the offensive move. Kroom back up the top with Stensling. Stensling layout Tuesday night. What do you have? 20 plus points. Here's a nice little move by Caleb Larson. And Westby's on the board. They tie it up at 2 apiece. Coulee back up the top here with Kubaski. Over on the wing. Here comes a 3. It's a high arcing shot. No good. And Stensling is going to come away with it. That shot was off the rim by Zilmer. The junior had a good look. Speaking of a junior, that is Stensling. No, and Bjorklund comes right back with it. Bjorklund picks up the 2, and it's 4-2. Zilmer back up to Coulee. Over here on the wing. On the drive, 25 in Bame. Back up to Coulee. Jab step, steps back, shot, good. Wow. That was smooth. 5-4 Tigers. Thanks to the Varsity Funeral Home bringing you tonight's action. There's a 3 by Johnson. Of course, you'll find them not only here in Westby, Viroqua, and surrounding communities. Offensive foul there. They're going to call that one on Boehm, I think. Used the elbow. Now we're going to wait and see here. Kubaski is the number that's up on the board. So Kubaski with the first foul. Away from the ball offensively. Winiger, spin move. Boy, that was a nice little move, but it's going to be inside. Bjorklund can't get it to drop. Kroom is able to get to it. Stensling here on the near wing. Johnson hangs, shot, no, a little bit strong. Bjorklund, good hustle getting the ball. Out to Stensling, and now Johnson once again, and Westby will start over. Winiger on the baseline, looks for some help, goes inside. That is Bjorklund, and he'll get the bucket. Bjorklund with another 2. $14.50 to go here in the half. Spin move, Coulee lays that one up. Wouldn't quite work for him. Kubaski with the rebound. Here's Zilmer with the shot. He hits it. And it's 9-8. Kroom with the shot. We were kind of screened off there. That was a 3, by the way. .34 on the last hit. That was Zilmer. And coming right back, that was number 5 in Stensling. So Zilmer with another 2, and then Stensling. Boy, all of a sudden they're running up and down the court here. Ball taken away. We'll be close with the scoring. Might not be quite exact, but you'll have the general idea. Well, that ball caught in the elbow. Coulee able to tip that one away. Take a look here in coming into the ball game. Zolakowski, number 20. Did they bring him in? They did. Zolakowski. And who was the other one I saw? They had 2 come in. Might have been right out here. Number 0, Nolan Parker. Shot is up by Bjorklund. No. Stensling with the rebound. And we're going to get a play on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Hanging tough in there was Boehm. Going to get a travel on Boehm. The feet were moving. Nothing else was happening. Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with a top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton.
Sleepy Hollow of Viroqua, a proud sponsor of today's special event. And now, 4 area stores, 3 great locations in Viroqua and in Caledonia. When it comes to maintenance for your Chevy, Buick, Ram, Ford, or Jeep vehicle, there's no better place than Sleepy Hollow Technicians Experience. Be sure to call them today.
Bethel Home and Services, housing facilities located in Viroqua, Coon Valley, Cashton, and Lafarge.
providing that unique care for Vernon County residents. Be sure to call 608-637-2171. Learn more about the many opportunities for residents, volunteers, donors, and employees at Bethel Home and Services.
Right at the 13-minute mark, thanks to Dr. Leon Klum on the north side of Viroqua for your next beautiful smile. Here's Stensling, his shot, no. Bjorklund, oh, good job by Ryan Berkland. And that's enough for a timeout by Dave Coulee and the Tigers. He's going to take a full timeout. Our thanks to the Viroqua Booster Club, also bringing you tonight's action. Contact Carl Zuby or any of the Viroqua Booster Club members if you'd like to become a member of that great organization. The VFW of Viroqua reminds you no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Boy, they have a wonderful, delicious Friday night fish, folks. A very good fish fry. And VMH, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, 16 straight years, outstanding service based on Centers for Medicare and Medicaid.
Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency. Stop in and see Kevin for all of your farm business insurance needs. Your Wisconsin-based insurance company that keeps your money in the state. Home, condo, personal insurance coverage as well, all from your local Rural Mutual Insurance agents. Your leader in the farm coverage business is Kevin Blusky Agency, Rural Mutual Insurance. Sealands Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealands Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealands Carpet Land, 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it.
Tigers will inbound. Down by 6 here at 16-10. That ball is going to get thrown out of bounds. So Westby will try to capitalize on the turnover. Up to Johnson, over to Winiger on that far elbow. He'll drive, goes inside, and now the Stensling's going to be fouled as he went crashing in. Looking for the layup, but instead it's a foul. Nick Dutton into the ballgame, number 11. He was playing on the JV there, so I did have the right name with the number. He hits one of two. Dutton with the ball, has it tipped away, and now tipped out of bounds by Sutton. Blake Sutton coming into the ball game. He's a junior. Let's see if there's any other changes. Doesn't appear to be. Get the ball across the timeline now by Coulee. Over here on the wing with Dutton, goes down low. A shot, no. A foul on the floor. That might go against Sutton. Again, that one in the play, that was number 20 in Zawakowski. Zawakowski gets it out to the top. Inside pass, nobody there except Berkland. Ryan coming away with that steal. Stensling's shot, no. And that's going to go, it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Berkland again fighting hard underneath. Sutton to inbound. Inside, Stensling, nope, reverse layup. Just a little too far underneath yet. Stensling trying to get on track. Coulee back up to the top with Dutton. Now it's going to go to Parker. Couple moves, now left-handed shot, no. Berkland with the rebound. Hands it off to Winiger, and Winiger comes down the court. Another three. Oh, that was a pretty looking shot there by Caleb Johnson. And Westby up 20-10. Across the timeline, Dutton goes down low and a nice pass. The off the glass shot too strong. Zawikowski, just a little too much energy on that one. Berkland trying to work his way inside, overshot the bucket. Coulee able to come away with it. Down the court, kicks it out to Dutton. Up on the wing, Parker back over to Coulee. Thanks to Vernon Electric, your Touchstone Energy, they remind you, online, bill paying, secure, convenient, helping everyone out. Here's Coulee with the shot. No, got his rebound put back, and it will not drop. Out there on Sogstead Road. 110 Sogstead Road, to be exact. Thanks to Sleepy Hollow helping us out tonight. Levon, Michelle, and all the crew as Coulee hits the first. Gonna get another shot here with the 10-20 mark.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you. Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton.
That one is a little strong. Berkland with the rebound. Ryan playing tough right now, I tell you what. Sophomore doing a good job. Sutton is going to be called for the travel. He went skidding to a stop, and I do mean skidding. Coulee's going to take a quick break here. Kubowski back into the ball game, and we're going to get a timeout. Coach Dave Coulee wants to call a timeout here and talk things over. It's a quick 30-second timeout.
The Viroqua Booster Club. Supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School, the Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Contact Carl Zuby, Eric Anderson, or any of the Viroqua Booster Club officers. Get involved. Once a Blackhawk, always a Blackhawk.
Thanks again to Sleepy Hollow with the three wonderful facilities on the north side of Viroqua. Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy, a 9,000 square foot Artisan Mall located in Coon Valley, and in the back of that mall, over 75 delightful flavors of fudge. I gotta stop in there someday again. Take some to school, that's the way to do it. Everybody will have a smile on their face with that stuff going on. Here's a steal by Westby, inside pass, kicking it out here to Johnson. His shot right down the middle for three. It's 23-11. Westby out in front here. They'll go in here on the wing with Zilmer. Spin move back to the top with Dutton. Back over at the top. That was Parker. Zilmer in trouble. Has it ripped away from him by Sutton. Sutton just reached in and took it away. Three-second call. That's going to go on Birkeland. Just kind of got camped underneath there. I forgot to mention that Quinn Bergdahl, number 3, is in the ball game. Stensling and Kroom will come back. They're not going to allow Kroom to come in for some reason. Not sure what that was all about. Here's Coulee. Quick pass to Dutton. He goes over to the near side, or excuse me, the far side. They'll kick it out. A three is short off the front of the rim. Boehm with the rebound. Goes back out to the top. He'll get the ball back and fires up a three. Off the rim, no. Sutton with the rebound. Pretty good play there by Sutton coming up with that long rebound. Bergdahl over the far side. Let's see into the ball game now is Lucas Bendel, number 13. Bergdahl back up to Winiger. Looking inside, nobody really there. Bendel goes to the far corner. Coming back up to the top. Sutton goes inside to Stensling. It's tipped away. Lost the handle on that one. Parker out on top here is looking for some help as he drives in. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get called for a travel on that one. That was a little crazy. Zilmer is going to get the 2. We come swinging back into play. Quick pass to the far side. Shot is up, no. And Winiger is going to tip that one out of bounds. (23-13) with 8:01 to go here in the first half.
Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year.
Inbound. Gets it over to Zilmer, baseline. He gets, sideline, I should say. He gets kind of trapped. Coulee spins out of that one. Quick pass down low here and underneath, and we're not going to get the bucket. Boy, that was a great try here. That was number 22 in Ryder Brown, a 6-foot senior. Had that one just spin out. Birkeland, Stensling, Winiger, and Kroom, along with Bergdahl in the game. There's Quinn with the ball. Stensling over the far side. Stop, shot, good. That was Winiger. Here's a steal, and right out of bounds it goes. Stensling with quick feet, but he was out of bounds. Coulee gets the ball over here to Zilmer. Oh, we're going to get a travel call. And the feet just went right out from underneath them. Stensling was there, but that was not going to be called that time anyways. Kroom comes back up the top. Wanted to get it to Berklin, and Parker kind of messed that one up a little bit. Got in the way. Thanks to Vernon Communications. You're watching on channel 14. That's going to be a blocking foul on Stensling. Well, you're watching on channel 7, the Westby School channel, channel 14, and streaming on my Twitch account, WWVP LLC. Pass the word. If you know people that would like to watch but maybe don't have Vernon Communications for some reason. And Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, Amanda Huff and her great crew of professional healthcare providers. Here's a shot up by Coulee. That was a 3. Good looking shot there. 25-16 at the 6:33 mark. That ball swatted away by Coulee. Berklin wanted a shot. Here's a nice dish, and a little bit too hard on the rebound or on the layup. Zilmer had his chance, and now Zilmer, I think, a little frustrated. Going to be hit with the foul, and he's also, I think he just got a technical. I think he said something to our official here, and made some kind of a face movement, and the official said, oh, none of that tonight. So they're going to sort that one out. We'll take a little break and see what they come up with.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell.
Right side where Rhett Stensling will stand at the free throw line, and as we say, thanks to Sealand's Carpetland, vinyl and wood flooring, carpet, you name it. They got a lot of good things going on down there. Tim Sealand, contact them at 452-3129. Stensling hits the second. And Westby should get the ball as well here. Stensling comes out of the ball game. 1 for 2 on the shots. Kroom to inbound. Scenic Bluffs Community Health corporate office right there in Cashton. Well, you got medical, behavioral, acupuncture, chiropractic, and dental. All kinds of great things going on. There's a nice play. Scenic Bluffs Community Health. That was Ryan Berklin. He's having a nice ball game already with 8 points tonight. Quick pass, a layup, no good, and Kroom coming away with it. Just a little bit too strong on that layup. It's kind of been the call right now for the Tigers. They've been right there, it's just not falling. Shot by Kroom, no. Zilmer with a nice rebound. They head back down the court. or Kubaski, that's who that was, not Zilmer. Here's Coulee, he'll hang, shot, no, rebound coming away, Larson. Larson spinning, kicks it back out. Winiger for three, that is no good. And a rebound coming down here by Kubowski. Kubowski stands at 6'4", and you got Trey Coulee at 6'5", so they got some pretty good height out there. Good pass right there by Parker. And Kubaski is able to capitalize on that. Johnson on the far side to Kroom. Brett will come back up to the top here, and they swing the ball to the near side with Jack Winiger. Winiger kicks it back out to Johnson. He can hit from anywhere. Kroom, also a good three-point shooter. But he also, he doesn't mind getting assists to, getting a number of assists. Pretty good team player there. Winiger on the drive. He's going to go for that little layup. It's short, and Parker comes away with it. Blake Sutton set to come in. The next opportunity. He'll go down low. Coulee kicks it out. Here's Bain for three, and he hit it. That was his first points of the night. Nolan Bain, sophomore guard. Winiger. Over here, Kroom. Eyeballing things, comes back to Winiger. Winiger thought about the three. He goes to the free throw line and banks it in. How about that? 3:05 to go here in the half. Spin move out again to Bame. Another three. That's no good. Birkeland battling underneath. And down on the floor again. Boy, I tell you what, feet are going out from underneath the guys from Black River Falls for some reason.
Supporting and honoring the many veterans in the area. It's the Viroqua VFW. They welcome veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who are serving our great country and for those who have served in the past. The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroots and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001.
Mutual Insurance, Kevin Blusky Agency, the Wisconsin-based insurance company that works and stays in Wisconsin. Appreciate Kevin's support here and wishing all the best to the Norsemen tonight. You'll find him in Viroqua. Sutton faking the dribble move, does not go with it. Here is Johnson for three. That's off to the left just a touch. And looks like it's Zilmer back into the ball game. He'll get the rebound. Hands it off. Parker will walk across the timeline with 2:22 to go in the half. Tipped away by Kroom, but Parker is able to re-control. Zilmer looking at the possibility of a three, does not take it. Parker on the move, free throw line. His shot in and real good. He hung in the air and dropped it in. Well, for that down-home financial help, it's the Riverbank, located in a couple of our area communities here on the south side of Westby and in downtown Coon Valley. Kyle Christofferson down there in Coon Valley, and of course Katie Helseth right here in Westby. Branch managers Appreciate their help and support. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked by Sutton, but getting their miss was Zilmer. Short, he tipped it over, and Coulee put it in. And a timeout here by Westby, 30-25. Our thanks going out to Premier Co-op since 1893, supporting the agricultural area of Wisconsin. Nordic Lanes, come on in and play. The bowling season now going on strong at Nordic Lanes. You can call ahead for pizza and other fantastic daily specials, 634-4000. And reminder, they are open 7 days a week. And another one of our great sponsors, new on board, it's Mike Mitby, Mitby's TV and Appliance. Watch playoff games, regular season events with the best large screen TV selection from Mitby's in Cashton.
Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
Well, Main Street Design Leah Kroom when it comes to haircuts, color, highlights, you name it. Leah Kroom Salon right here on the main drag in Westby. Contact her at 608-634-3201. Yeah, her and Jason just over to the right of us here, a little ways, cheering on Brett and the Norseman. Westby with the ball. Birkeland comes over here to Johnson. They bring Parker out on him. Johnson on the drive. Whoa, he got in there and scored. That was not easy, and he knifed through. We're down to about 50 seconds here in the half. Parker turns back around, goes over to Dutton. Dutton to Coulee. There's a drive. Oh, they're going to get Kroom, I think, on the foul from behind as Parker drove in on that baseline. So Parker will go to the line here, and he'll shoot 2. Parker will hit the first. Looking for number 2. Thanks to the only family-owned convenience store in Viroqua, it's Main Street Mobile Mart. Synergy Mobile Fuel. And a terrific little deli. Spin move, they'll come back up to the top here by the Norseman. Bendel into the game, number 13. Here's Sutton for 3, no good. Birkeland tried to get to it. It wound up in the hands of Cowell. Parker with the ball. Tigers look for the last shot here. They kick it out, lost the handle. Sutton has it, and they'll hang on to it. 32-26, your halftime score here. We'll take a little break and come back with see what we have for scoring totals so far. But thanks to Dwayne Lind at Lind's Home Center, 70,000 plus items in that store. They got a basement that's full too. You can pop down there. But yeah, a lot of great things going on there. Of course, HVAC systems, heating systems, you name it. That's Lynn's Home Center in Cashton. And our thanks to the Viroqua Clinic, part of that Gunderson Health System, one of many regional departments serving the surrounding communities here in southwest and western Wisconsin. Let's take a real quick break. I'll total things up, and we'll be right back with the scoring here of the first half.
I get my power from my co-op, so I can put my energy into my family.
So I can put my energy into waking up the neighborhood.
So I can put my energy into planting seed for a brighter future.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Power to your community, for your community. So your energy can go into the things that matter most to you.
Like my passion.
Who powers you? Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source of power and information. Visit touchstoneenergy.com to find your local.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101.
Real quick peek at the scoring here. And actually, we're going to do that a little bit later now that the music started. I thought they were going to wait. We'll be back in a moment.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100. Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
Well, we can take a quick look at the scoring totals here for the Tigers of Black River Falls with their 26 points. Nolan Parker has 3. Trey Coulee is leading the way with 11. Nolan Boehm with 3. Noah Kubaski with 2. And Colin Zilmer with 7. And that should be pretty close to their 26 points. Meanwhile, for the Norsemen, Caleb Johnson on top of the scoring board with 13. Brett Kroom with 3. Red Stensling with 4. A little quiet on his side tonight so far. Jack Winiger with 4. And Ryan Berkland with 8. Thanks to Mark Evinger, Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, helping us out tonight with the broadcast. Stop in there for all your steel products. Boy, a lot of chainsaws and weed eaters and all kinds of good things going on there. And of course, your Simplicity. Got some nice looking snow blowers. Here's a shot up and good by Kroom to get things started. That was a pretty good looking shot there. Zilmer goes over to Boehm. Back up to Zilmer. Coulee. He'll play catch. Now a spin move, and he comes over here to the near side, just out of the reach of Kubaski. He had a nice idea there. He just missed him. Westby will bring the ball down the court. And again, thanks going out to Embroidery and More. That's Greg Danes and crew out there at 210D Swingham Road. Yeah, a lot of good things going on there. We got some more business shirts. That's Stensling with the shot. No, and Johnson coming away with it. Yeah, the gray with the white stripe on the shoulder. Pretty nice. Thanks again for that help. Westby with the lead here at 9. Stensling going in underneath, couldn't get that one to drop. Boy, I'll tell you what, they collapsed on him in a hurry. Tigers with the ball. Here's Parker over the far side with Beam. Drop it over to Zilmer. They'll come back up and try and reset. Parker with the move and a drive. Coulee and Parker. Winiger doing a nice job of staying with Parker. Switching off there, and they stay right on the shot. It's no good, and that's going to go. They're going to go with the travel. I think they were looking for. They're looking for an over and back, is what Coulee was thinking, and I was with him. I was thinking the same thing. But as it turns out, it's going to be a travel call. So Winiger, just under 16 minutes to go in the game. Back up the top, Johnson tried to lay it over to Stensling, and Parker came in and stole it away. There's a nice little stop and go, and Parker gets 2 more. 5th point of the ball game for him now. Kroom back down the court, far side with Stensling and Winiger. Back to Kroom. Well, Eagle Title Company, for peace of mind. Title Insurance, it's Lori Holte doing business in Monroe, Vernon, and La Crosse counties. They're located right there on Central Avenue in Coon Valley. Lob pass, Kroom with a nice position, tipped it out of bounds. Shot is up and good by Zilmer. A long 3 on that baseline. Got him back to within 4. Johnson trying to answer, and he did. He picks up a 3. 38-31. Parker reverses the situation, goes to the far side. His shot, in and out. We're going to get a foul over the top here. Kubaski, I think, went right over the top of Winiger, knocking the ball away. That'll be his 2nd foul. First foul in the second half here now for the Tigers. Winiger brings the ball across, and we're going to get an offensive foul here on Stensling, way away from the ball. Somebody trying to get through a potential screen there, and Stensling wasn't going to let him. So that's his 3rd foul now in the ball game. And looks like he might be coming out. Here's a little play. Oh, good try by Winiger, and the ball snuck away from him. He couldn't quite tip it to Caleb Johnson, who was heading down the floor, hoping for a neat little pass. Didn't happen.
Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, located at 113 Cactus Drive in Chaseburg. Be sure to give John Maslevicek or any of his team members a call. 483-2194. Quick and friendly service. Fuel to fertilizers, feed rations to livestock health. Is Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua.
Tigers with the ball. There's a little bump in the action there too, but no call. Parker with the move, and we are going to get a whistle underneath. Let's see what happens. Who's that going to go against? On the Norseman, Winiger. Zilmer to inbound. Back up to Coulee. He's double teamed quickly. Over to Bame. Kicks it out. Coulee with the lefty with the shot. No. Winiger is able to come away with that one. Boy, that was out of nowhere in one sense. He pulled the ball like a magician. Kroom. Back up to Winiger, and now Sutton. Blake takes a look, now comes back over to Winiger. Here's Johnson. Kroom for three. That is just no good. It's a little bit strong. Berkland with the rebound putback. No. And somehow Winiger came away with it. Here's a three. In and out. No. And Berkland is going to be fouled here as he got the rebound. Tried to go back up, and they're going to get him somebody on the foul prior to the shot. Thanks to the Daily Brew, family owned, it's the Olaruds and Cades. Invite you to stop in, try the many delicious items on that wonderful menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you, your friends at the Daily Brew Company. A little break in the action as that timeout, I believe, was by the Tigers. Also, thanks going out to Coon Valley Telecommunications, where you're watching on their channel 7 and 14 as well. Long distance, local phone service, DSL, bundle and save. A lot of things going on at Coon Valley Telecommunications.
Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply, organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today.
Goddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those three communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Westby will look to inbound. Thanks to Culver's on the north side of Iroquois. Well, they have some great baskets. I, for one, like the Reuben. Here's a shot up by Sutton. That's a three. No matter what, you can't go wrong at Culver's in Viroqua. Here's a quick hustle. Nice job by Kroom. My goodness, that was quick hands. Pass inside. It's going to be Johnson. Goes out to Winiger. Winiger hanging in the air. No. Rebound Zilmer. Here comes Dutton. His pass to Bame was behind Bame. .12:23 to go. 41-31 Westby by those 10, but you can never count out the Tigers. We saw that in the JV ball game. Here's Berkland. Hands the ball off, hanging in the air. We're going to get a foul here now. Winiger battling underneath. I think they're going to get that one on Coulee. That's his first.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design.
Shot is up and no good for Winiger. Second one rolls off to the right where Zilmer snags it. Boy, Dutton came streaking up from down low to get to that ball that was heading for out of bounds. Here's Zilmer for three. That's no good, front of the rim. Quick battle underneath. And how did he get rid of that? I don't know. They're going to be out of bounds, though. That was Sutton. Well, a nice try by both teams as they're battling underneath. Little left-handed hook by Coulee is good for two. (41-33) now. Kroom slowing things down a little bit. Little give and go, and that's going to count for Winiger, and he'll go to the line. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op helping us out. They're located at 113 Cactus Drive in Chaseburg. Well, when it comes to winter, it comes to the spring, they're going to be pretty busy with a lot of, they'll be doing a lot of fertilizer work. Be sure to contact John Maslevicek if you're looking for Bear Mountain Few pellets as well. Thanks to Sam Balto and his wife Jolene. That ball rimmed out. Birkland with the putback. Hey, it'll drop. And a timeout here by the Tigers. Again, thanks to Bobby Johns. Well, scratch made, home cooked food. You can't go wrong there. Family friendly atmosphere. Give them a try today. It's Bobby Johns, Front Street in Cashton. Thanks also going out to Cade Clearing, Brett and Riley Cade, when it comes to trimming those long standing trees. Maybe there's some overhangs that are just going to be a little bit too dangerous. Time to get rid of some things or maybe do some trimming. It's Cade Clearing. And our thanks to Carmen Fortune, your local New Directions real estate expert. Looking to buy that new home in the Westby or surrounding area. Be sure to contact Carmen, 608-606-2497. And she does have some great looking homes for sale.
Here's a beautiful home located at 306 East Gillette Street in Viroqua. Brought to you by Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. Be sure to give her a call at 608-606-2497. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new appliances throughout. Contact Carmen today.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Norseman back up by 12 here as we take a look at the 11-13 mark of the ball game. They'll get the ball into Parker. Westby coming up with, oh, they carried the ball. Westby coming up with a little bit of a defensive change, putting some pressure on him, and Parker kind of rolled it over a little bit. Winiger will inbound. He'll get it up here to Nedlin, who's now in the ball game. Over the far side it goes. Back to Nedlin. He's going to look right away for a three. That's a little bit far. And I think they're going to get Nedlin maybe for the foul. Going back in on the attack, trying to get that rebound. His first, third for the Norsemen, team-wise. The Tigers with 4. Parker and Coulee play a little catch, trying to get the ball over the timeline. They are able to get to Zilmer. Bame back up the top with Parker. Quick handoff, but there to steal it away was Sutton. Hanging in the air on the shot, no. Coulee with the rebound. Winiger had a good-looking shot, but it was just in the back of the rim, and it kicked way out. Now into the ball game. That's number 20 once again. Here's Zilmer. He lost the handle. Number 20 is Zawakowski. Brooklyn was wide open down below, wanted the ball but couldn't get to it. Quick pass. A touch pass by Sutton went nowhere except out of bounds. Let's see, Zawakowski is going to come out of the ball game, and let's see who enters, re-enters for him. Parker is also out. It is Kubaski who has the ball. He's in now. Bain, Zilmer, and let's see, number 12 into the game. That is Gunther. Westby with the ball here, and on the wing is Nedlin. Back up the top. Sutton's going to take a look at a three. That's too strong. Ball tipped around off from Nedlin. And, well, there was Bergdahl with some quick hustle also. Larson thought about it, goes up to Bergdahl. Inside pass, and we're going to get a foul on Zilmer. Gave Berkland just a little bit of a tap there. Thanks to Kevin Kirking, Courtney Kuzi. That's a father-daughter 1-2 punch right there. That's Cashton Building Supply. Big town products, small town service. Some great help going on there when it comes to new homes, renovation. All your supplies right there at Cashton Building Supply. Here is Stensling, his shot, kind of a line drive right off the front of the rim. Bame comes down with it. Over to Coulee. Parker, who's back into the ball game, he's going to hit the three. He just needed a quick little breather, and then look at him. Firing away there. 8:35 to go in the ball game tonight. 9-point advantage right now for the Norsemen. The Tigers doing a nice job of hanging around. Johnson, you look out, he's got it. Set up for a three, and he was up to the task. Zilmer goes to Bame. Bounce pass, Parker, he'll lay it up, and he's going to get the bucket and the foul on Nedlin. Kroom will come into the ball game for Nedlin. Parker will look for the three-point play. A little strong, no good. And the ball tipped out of bounds here. Westby will have it.
Cade Clearing. When it comes to clearing out old tree stumps, or taking down hazardous trees, be sure to contact Cade Clearing. Brett at 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678. Fully insured for your protection. Cade Clearing. Call today for a free estimate.
Supply wishes all the best to the area high school teams. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. I remind you to contact them early when it comes to custom fertilizer products, whether it's for fields, gardens, you name it. Your organic experts, organic farming experts. There you go. A shot missed here by the Norseman. Here comes Parker, 1-on-3. He kicks it out. Zilmer, wide open off the front of the rim. Bain with the putback and a big block by Johnson in there. And now Coulee with the foul. Kind of ran over Sutton a little bit there. At least I think it was on Cowell. That's what they say. That is the 6th team foul. Bergdahl comes out. And let's see here. That was Johnson who came back in, it looks like. They'll go up to the top with Kroom, way up on the top. There he is. Back up to Johnson. 48-38 your score, and 7:15 to go. That shot is short by Kroom. Coulee not able to get that one to drop. Westby tips it out. Zilmer to inbound. Back up the top with Parker. He's wide open. Why not, he says, and he hit it. He had no hesitation at all. He was all for taking that shot. They'll come back out to the top here. Shot is up. Hey, Stensling cuts loose for a three. .6:20 to go in the ball game. Inside pass, Stensling will rip it away from Zilmer. Inside pass, oh, beautiful pass there. Birkeland, no look pass to Kroom for two. And the timeout, Tigers. Just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Westby up 53-41.
Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby, a proud sponsor of today's wrestling event. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers. Be sure to stop in at Nordic Lanes as they offer a full menu, including the best pizza in the area. And don't forget that mouth-watering specials that they have throughout the week. Good luck once again to our area wrestlers.
The Bank of Cashton and Scott Wall hope that you are enjoying today's special broadcast. Be sure to contact Ann Kaiser for all of your HSA or other insurance questions that you may have. 654-5121. Best of luck to the Cashton Eagles. From your friends, it's the Bank of Cashton, serving the area since 1899.
Thanks going out to Miranda Wright, the American Family Insurance Agency, the family that you choose, of course. It's all your protection under one roof. Give Miranda a call, any of her associates, at 634-3612. or in Viroqua, it's 638-3612. Thanks again to Miranda Wright, American Family Insurance. Well, let's see what the Tigers have up their sleeve here as they try to get things going, down by 12 with 5:35 to go in the ball game. Going to get a blocking foul here now on Zilmer. Stensling trying to make a move on the baseline. He'll go to the line. That is the 7th team foul, so Westby will be going to the line here in a 1-on-1 situation for the rest of the night. Stensling hits the first. And he got the second. Blocking foul, that one is on Stensling. Took a pretty good shot as he stepped in. A little confusion there. We're going to get Winiger to come in.
American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, be sure to give Miranda Wright a call, 634-3612 or 638-3612. Offices in Westby and Viroqua. Miranda Wright Insurance Agency with hard-working farm insurance. Wishing all the best to the area teams throughout the year.
Now they're set, and they'll lob it out, right into the hands of Kroom, and Sutton will get the bucket. Kind of a little bit of a lead pass there, and that was kind of a tough one here. We're going to get a reach in now on Winiger. Here's a play. That's going to be an easy bucket for Coulee. You get in that close, and he's got that nice little left-handed baby hook. Dropping that one through. Winiger to Johnson. Here's Sutton again. That was a little strong. Tipping the ball was Winiger. Looking for some help. He's going to come up here on the sideline. Cross-court pass. Johnson to Winiger. Back up to Johnson again. Kroom and Sutton. They'll take some time off the clock here now as they have that lead. Here's a three, no good. Long rebound. Well, it got into the hands of Coulee. Looked like maybe Kroom had a shot at it, and then that disappeared. Now the Tigers lose the handle. Kroom over to Johnson. Inside pass. We're going to get a little bit of a hold here, it looks like. That's probably going to go on Bain. Well, the Bank of Cashton helping us out tonight. Located at 724 Front Street. That's the new facility, the new location. Yet it's the same know your neighbor attitude. Thanks to Scott Wall and the great crew there at the Bank of Cashton since 1899. Long rebound, high rebound. Coulee able to get to that one without too much trouble. Looking for a three that is just off the backside where Johnson reels it in. Over to Kroom. Oh, no look pass. Back out to Kroom, and it was up high and wide. Not able to get to it. Kroom might have got a finger on it. Well, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County is always looking for volunteer drivers for Hillsborough, Lafarge, the Ontario area. Can help transport, well, it might even be your neighbor. Medical appointments and much more. There's Zilmer with the 3. Contact them at 637-5201. .3:30 to go in the ball game. Here's Winiger. Shot is no good. Parker trying to answer back. That goes into the hands of Johnson. He was up in the air. Berkland, oh, what a lead pass. And Winiger is able to lay it up and in. Berkland playing an outstanding ball game tonight. Rebound by Berkland goes to Johnson. Under 3 minutes to go. Now they'll back things up a little bit. Kroom is going to be fouled here by Parker. That'll be foul number 10 team-wise. So now Westby will be shooting 2. That's going to make it that much more difficult for the Tigers now.
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's mobile mini mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season.
Shot is up, just a little short by Kroom. Well, thanks to Pastor Trevor Scrady and Bethel Home and Services. Originally, they were supported by 32 Lutheran churches in the Vernon County Bethel Home and Services area. That shot no good. It is a really great facility when it comes to care. There's a foul, and they're going to count that one now. Zilmer just kept battling. Faith-based elder care facility for area residents. That's Bethel Home and Services. One of our new sponsors again. Well, the foul is going to go on Kroom. That is number 2 for him. Zilmer hits the free throw. He's got the three-point play. We're going to get a hold here. And now the game will slow down. 10-point ball game. (60-49). That one's good. 61-49, so hitting both of those. Trying to answer back. And another reach-in foul. Johnson hits that one. Next one is a little bit long. So Johnson gets 1 of 2. And we're going to get another foul here. So Birkeland will go to the line. That is good. Birkeland picking up 1. He has just had a really, really nice night. He has 11 points, looking for number 12 now. I guess I better put the camera on him. Sorry there, Ryan. Hey, you got that one. 12 points for Ryan Birkeland tonight. Here's Dutton back into the ball game. The last 2 minutes now. Zawakowski handed the ball off, and on the drive, that was, we think that might be Brent Bew, not 100% there. Gunther will get the ball in. Coach Coulee has brought in some of his players off the bench. Gunther picks up a 3. Going inside to Birkeland. Nice little move, and he's going to get another bucket. 14 for that young man tonight. 8 in the first half, 6 now in the second half. Nice even scoring. There's a good play. That was 22 in Brown with the bucket.
Bobby John's, downtown Cashton, now open for your enjoyment. You'll find your all-time favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner items on their extensive menu. Stop in, say hi to Sam and Jolene Balto today. They're located at 913 Front Street and open every day of the week except Mondays. Call ahead 608-654-7611. We'll see you there.
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby, 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
Well, a quick timeout just to get new players in. And that's what we're going to see now. Nedlin and Brigham. Here's Bergdahl. Back to Nedlin. Sean Dallin into the ball game. Back out on top. Nedlin thought about it. Bendo. Here's Bergdahl for 3. That's too strong. Rebound coming away here for the Tigers. That ball nearly picked off. Under 40 seconds. Shot up. That's strong. Inside pass. They'll kick it out to the top. Gunther taking a look. They'll come in. That was Zawakowski has the ball. Oh, he should have been called for a travel. Yep, there it is. Under 15 seconds to go here tonight. The Norsemen are going to come away with the win. They'll walk the ball across the timeline. And let's just see if they kind of hang on to it here. That's what they'll do. And that will be your final. 66-54 is your final here tonight as the Norsemen come away with a pretty good victory. Let's take a quick look here at the scoring, if we can add those up in a hurry. See what we can do here for the Tigers. Nolan Parker, well, let's take a look here. He had, there was 5, 8, 10. He has 13 for the night. Trey Coulee, 2, 4, 6, 8. And there's 9 and 4 for 13 as well. He was kind of quiet on the second half. 3 for Gunther, 2 for Ryder Brown, 3 for Nolan Bain, 2 for Kubaski. And let's see, there is 6, 9, 12, 14, 16 for Zilmer leading the way, and then Parker and Crowley both with 13. For the Norsemen, Caleb Johnson had quite the night. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes for 15. There's 19. He had 20 points tonight, did Johnson, so nice job for him. Brett Kroom with 8. Rhett Stensling, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for him tonight. Blake Sutton, 5, 6, he had 7. Jack Winiger with 8 points tonight. And Ryan Berkland with 14. He had a fantastic night out there on the floor for the Norsemen. 66-54, the final score. We'll be back here on Saturday. In fact, we're looking at Dan Grass will be in Black River Falls tomorrow night. He'll have the girls game coming up. That he's going to try and do maybe the boys, Viroqua boys will be playing as well. So we'll look for that game maybe to come on possibly by the second half. But the girls will have them on channel 14. And that'll also be going on Twitch somewhere around 7:15 or so. So you can tune in to channel 14 with Dan Grass tomorrow night. And then Saturday morning, back here in Westby, the Westby Duels will be following the Norsemen for 3 matches come Saturday morning. Once again, 66-54, your final score. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production saying, thanks for watching, everyone. Congratulations to head coach Kenny Halverson and the Norsemen picking up the win. We'll see you back here on the hard court up in Black River Falls tomorrow night with Dan.